All right, welcome back, everybody. Snow moving back into the capital and areas close to Helena, in between Helena and Great Falls. We've got some moderate snow bands coming through. Look at that temperature, 23. I know this would be a warm-up for some parts of the state, but the fact that we went from 42 down to 23 right now, that is not good. Almost better that it stayed cold in Great Falls. I know that may be hard to believe, but you're not dealing with the melting and refreezing situation like some folks down around the capital are, but a 0 right now after a high of only 1 above. There you can see the numbers, single digits above and below 0. This Arctic air really didn't evacuate very much further into the north than the capital area here. Great Falls, again, we never warmed up. Lewistown went up into the about 40-degree range yesterday, and now we're back down below 0. Flash freeze for those folks as well. Really, it's kind of central Montana where we've got the flash freeze with the temperatures crashing once again. Winter weather advisory continues here. The snow, though, heaviest right around the central part of the state here, including right around the capital. So the front is continuing to move south, but it's slowing down. And these snow bands are moving right along the cold front here. So where you do get into one of these heavier snow bands, the snow accumulating about 1 inch per hour or so. But look at that band from Great Divide off towards the west through about the Helmville area over in between Drummond and Garrison here. Wolf Creek Canyon has had a heavier snow band. Great Falls, the snow really off towards the south here, and then out through northeast Montana, some of the snow is moving on out. They've had a lot of snow in the western part of the state here, Interstate 90, and look at this, an avalanche has actually closed, excuse me, Interstate 90 near St. Regis. A second avalanche has actually crossed just further towards the west up around Lookout Pass. So some very heavy snow and avalanches crossing Interstate 90. Wow. For the rest of this evening, some heavier snow bands continuing around the capital, out through Lewistown, then moving out after midnight tonight. Tomorrow, this is why you're going to love at least the start of the day tomorrow, because we'll have sunshine. But then clouds will increase later in the afternoon and the evening. And look at this, right around dinner time, whatever time you were able to make a reservation, there goes the snow coming through, and it could come pretty heavily through about 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, and overnight into Friday we'll see that snow moving off towards the northeast and areas of snow coming through on Friday as well. So snowfall accumulation by Thursday right around 8 o'clock, not much, but shortly thereafter, look at this all fill in here. So a burst of some snow coming through late tomorrow evening and continuing into Friday. And by Friday evening, a lot of north central Montana where you see that shade of white, at least 3 inches of snow. Here's the forecast for tonight. Still very cold. I think most of the snow for the high line here is over with, so the winter weather advisory really can expire. Another hour of snow for Glasgow, some heavier snow bands, Lewistown through Stanford, and certainly around the capital here tonight. Hit and miss, heavy snow showers and snow squalls. Here's the forecast for tomorrow. Starting out sunny, clouds moving in, snow moving back in. We may warm up around the capital once again late tomorrow afternoon and evening, but no such luck around Great Falls and the high line here. Again, snow tomorrow evening, right around dinner. For Friday, we'll have scattered snow here throughout the state, and then Saturday, cold air coming back down into the state. I know a lot of north central Montana it stayed cold, but Helena, watch from 28, we're down close to 0 for highs on Sunday. Sunday, snow in the morning with the Arctic front moving back south through the state by Sunday afternoon. And for President's Day on Monday, it does look like we will have a bit of sunshine, but it's a very cold Sunday night with a lot of the state, again, between 15 below and maybe as cold as 30 below up on the highline.
All right, thanks for that information, Curtis. Sam Hoyle joining us now at the desk. Sam, what do we got coming up after the break?
Well, coming up next, we're talking Carroll women's basketball.